2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. But traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn are setting tonight. This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Scott is out there with Scott, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And for Brooklyn, wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. And it's Durant, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Take a look at the Hornets. And Greg, don't you think their thinking has got to be, let's not wait around. Let's close this series out right now.
I think that has to be the mindset. I know it's a tough environment on the road, the fans trying to rally their team. But if they let this series go to Game 6, their job's only going to get tougher.
So much job. Now here's Hayward. Plumlee finds Scott. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, guys, once Harris gets a little room to shoot it, he is really sweet. Automatic.
Hayward outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's tipped. Plumlee with the steal. At the elbow, it's DJ. And the dunk by Scott.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hayward outside. Back to Scott. Dish now to Plumlee. Scott, the pass to Scott. Over Harden. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Nets on offense. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Scott. Here's Plumlee. And it's sent back by PD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Scott. James Harden picking up that last basket. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Inside, here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Hayward over Harris, and Hayward gets it to go.
You know, he may not be the biggest, most physical guy, but Hayward can score inside with the best of them because he's strong enough and he's really crafty.
Here is Harden outside Durant. They get it back.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Hayward. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn leading by 5. Now here's Durant. And it's blocked by Scott. Now Scott. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Scott. Clock at 4. Here's Hayward. Nice D from Durant.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And the jam by Harden.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Hayward outside. Driving in, and Hayward with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's the Nets now, following the bucket by the Hornets.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Irving after the basket by Charlotte. Pass to KD. And he banks in the layup.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Scott against Irving. Scott kicks to Scott. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bridges dishes to Hayward. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th on the list, Kyrie Irving.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Leading by 5. Outside Durant, the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Nets leading by 8. To the middle. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Scott against Irving to end the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
The Nets have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Pass to Durant. Over Scott. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Hayward. And it's KD with the rebound. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 9-point game. Oh, what a play!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Hayward outside. The tray. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. KD can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Scott. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Plumlee. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. That one wide left.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line, 2 times.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Doumbouya comes in for Harris. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 9 points. Inside, here's Rozier. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. Matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Aldridge. Lays it up off the glass. And the Nets lead by 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right wing. Kicks to Mills. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. The pass the ball. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Nets. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
With the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
Ball finds Rozier. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rozier's got 5 now.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3-ball if you give it to him.
Brown feeling out of it. Passes to Doumbouya. Five to shoot. Pass to Mills. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Aldridge can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Rozier. He brings it up to the Charlotte Hornets. 8-point game. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change. Griffin's checked in.
Less 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. Plays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players. And Rozier is that in spades.
Left side, Brown. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first foul, third team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Brooklyn.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
First free throw is good. James Johnson's checked in for the Nets. And Brown drops them both.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Brown against Rozier. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rozier's got 9 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And here is Brown. He kicks to Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. Over Rozier. And it's Brown missing. Hornets trail by 6. Down low. Here's Jones. Goes back up. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete. Explosive and great balance and mobility. Powerful.
At the line.
Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it, too.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Carter, he's checked in for Doomboy. The Hornets also with a sub. Martin's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here is Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Ball. Mills with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots over Ball. That's short off the rim. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorers. Case in point, Gordon Hayward among that group, and he does it so well.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Hey guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Griffin. Mills out there with Carter. Then there's Brown. And it's Johnson in at the four-man position. So that's the Nets spot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Outside, Jones. Rozier against Griffin. Team 2 from Ball. Here's McDaniels. No good. That would have tied it. The Nets with the lead. Brown outside. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. It's stolen by Martin. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Mills looking it over. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Rozier. 9 points in the game so far. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Ball. Brown the pass to Griffin. Excellent D there from Ball. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Nets shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Carter kicks to Griffin. Brown outside. Oh, good on the triple. Charlotte trailing. To the paint. Top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Rozier's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they're free. Who wants what? Come on, make some noise! And your Brooklyn Nets. Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Harris comes in for Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Patty Mills. Harris passes to Carter. Kicks it to Johnson. And there's the drive. Harris outside. And the Nets miss again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. KD's checked in for Johnson. And James Harden subbed in for Javon Carter. Both free throws good from Bridges.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Irving passes to KD. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Now here's Bouknight. Out to Hayward. Over Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
That free throw good from Hayward.
Well, you know, it's really been hard to see all the injury issues that Hayward's had to deal with over the last few years. But still, when he's healthy, I think he's one of the most dangerous players in the league at both ends.
Hayward hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Bouknight passes to Scott. Now here's Bouknight. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's KD with the rebound. Harris against Hayward. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go with a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Now here's Bouknight. He's tightly guarded.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Hornets have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. The Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Durant deciding where to go with it. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
They get a hand on it. Here's Booknight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Irving passes to Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
The Nets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Durant hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain it. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Miss again. Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Irving finds Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here is Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the Nets, another 3.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
pass to Booknight. Bridges kicks to Hayward. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution for the away team.
Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Smith outside. And Scott has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Nets lead by 3.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Smith up top, covered by Irving. And the Hornets miss again.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Harden outside.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Smith against Irving. Pass to Scott. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Scott's got 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Pass to Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. The kick out to Aldridge.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Dumboy is checked in for the Nets. Jones checked in for the Hornets. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. And that one hits back iron. Hornets trail by 3. Smith outside. Bridges outside. Smith outside. At the elbow, Jones. Shoots over Dumboy. Jones, no luck.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Now is Harden. 14 points for him. He kicks it to Dumboy. Outside. On its way from Irving for 2. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hornets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
The kick out to Aldridge. No good with the triple.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Scott. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
On its way from Irving for 2. Here's Sharp. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Sharp's got 6 points in the quarter. Charlotte has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. On the wing, Scott. Smith outside. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The pass to Sharp. Over Smith. Off the left rim and out. Hornets trail by 5. A beautiful reverse layup. Smith's got his first points of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatism. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Bridges finds Scott. Back to Bridges. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Jones. That shot off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
It's so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Nets, they've been outplayed this series, currently desperate to keep their season alive, down 3-1. Tonight they're playing definitely with that sense of urgency that they need to, staying right in this game, hoping to force a Game 6. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
You know every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times the momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
Glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Hornets. Top of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Scott is out there with Scott. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot. And in the middle. The Nets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for KD. He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets trail by 5. Outside, Scott lets it go from deep. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the lob to the hoop. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Nets lead by 7.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
Oh, here's Hayward. Outside, Scott. Off target with his three.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And he gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
It's Scott on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
So it's Brooklyn now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Irving passes to Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Harden hits them both. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Harden. Harris outside. And the Nets miss again. Hornets trail by 11. And Scott has it in the corner. Stop the run. They double him with Irving. Scott the pass to Scott. Shot clock at 6. A shot. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges against Irving. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Scott can't get it to go.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Passes it to Claxton. Dishes it to Harden. On the wing, Irving. From deep. It's good from long range. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Hornets trail by 14. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Scott, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Scott's got 6 points.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
Al Harden, he's got 18. Harris dishes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Harris trying to get free. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Hayward goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 13 points in the game.
Boy, Hayward looking really confident right now. When he gets going, he's tough to slow down.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Thanks. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Aldridge is checked in for Joe Harris. Bouknight, he's checked in for the Hornets. Ish Smith comes in for Scott. Brooklyn leading by 10. Outside Irving to the middle. Knocks it loose. Bridges passes to Smith. Back to Bridges. There's the three. Bouknight with the bucket. Bouknight's got it back down to single digits for the Hornets.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
It's Durant with the drive.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 9 points. Out to the right wing. Now here's Bouknight. Guarded by KD. Shot clock at 5. Bouknight, no good. Nets leading by 9. Irving with it. Now Smith defending.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Bouknight. And Durant sends it back. Irving against Smith. Irving kicks to Durant. Back to Irving. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Scott's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith against Irving. He lobs it up. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the new group in for the Nets. Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. Carter, he's checked in for James Harden. Chris Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Here is Plumlee. It's blocked. Second shot opportunity. Bridges trying to free himself up. Scott against Griffin. Mills passes to Claxton. Brown outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second whistle. 14.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Bruce Brown stepping the line with 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Hornets trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively, for sure.
And again, the Hornets missing.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And Mills kicks to Carter. Back to Mills. Pass to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's Carter. Rebound by Smith. Charlotte has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Bouknight, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Mills passes to Johnson. Down low, out to Carter. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Hornets trail by 10. Smith dishes to Plumlee. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered closely. There's the feed to Bridges. Shot left block. Count it. Good.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Now here's Griffin. On the wing, Brown. Griffin against Plumlee. Trying to get open as Johnson. Griffin's shot is off. Charlotte shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Takes it from 10. Here's Plumlee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin. This is his first free throw of the game.
Mason Plumlee at the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. McDaniels kicks the ball. He dishes it to McDaniels. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Another block. Harden inside the three-point line. They get the rebound. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 21.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Now, here's Rozier. 11 points in the game. Harden with the defensive effort.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Carter with the basket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Free t-shirt. Come on. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And here's Martin. Outside ball. Just 5 on the clock. The dish to McDaniels. Over Johnson. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from McDaniels.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Yep, that one goes.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Ball. Shoots over Mills. Good on the 13-footer. Ball's got 6 points.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good off the back of the rim. Left side, Martin. To the left wing. Now, here's McDaniel. He's covered by Brown. Rozier for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He gets that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Hornets trail by 11. Rozier with the ball. He's got 11. Ball with the bucket.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Feeds to Griffin. Cloak loose. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And so Griffin will bring it up for Brooklyn with a 9-point lead. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul. Team's fifth.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line, Devon Carter. At the line 2 times.
That's good from Carter. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. The Hornets also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Scott in for Martin. Carter hits them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Hornets trail by 11. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Ogier the pass to Hayward. Scott against Harris. Pass the ball. 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. 9 feet out. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Brooklyn. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Irving is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the dunk by Scott.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Claxton, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now, here's Scott. From 13, ball no good. Irving looking over the floor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Nets lead.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. But we've learned stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Harris kicks to Griffin. Back to Harris. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Bridges. And that one, good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Brooklyn leading by 9. And the pass to Irving. And Paul with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Brown. Kicks it to Irving. Passes it to Griffin. Drives to the hoop. Shoots it up. And Harris gets it to go on their assist by Griffin. And the Nets lead by 11.
Well, you give Harris an opportunity like this, and he's going to hurt you because this guy's a solid scorer.
Pass to Hayward. Outside, Scott. Pass the ball. And right through it goes.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Timeout called the Nets.
Let's go!
Your Brooklyn Nets. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Durant's checked in for Griffin. And it's James Harden in for Brown. Charlotte also making some changes. Plumlee comes in for McDaniels. And it's Scott in for Ball. Now here's Durant. Inside. The Nets working the ball around now. From deep, Harden. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Irving against Scott. Back to Hayward. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And there's the pass to Claxton. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Scott. Harden against Plumlee. Here's Claxton. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Scott against Harden. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Bridges with the steal. He kicks it to Scott. Hayward on the wing. Back to Scott. Outside, Scott over Harden. And a little luck that time, but it drops. That's 7 points for Smooth.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Harden outside. Back to Irving. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Hayward outside. Pass to Scott. From deep. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Pass to Scott. Takes a 3. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris's shot is off. Hornets trail by 11. And a deep three from DJ. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The shot by Hayward, wide open, sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
Harden outside. Outside Irving. To the inside. Claxton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Hornets trail by 12. Scott kicks to Hayward. Going inside. A shot off that time. Durant with some nice deep. Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
At the line, Kyrie Irving. And out the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And you really have to like what they're doing at the line in this half. Free throw percentage now up around 92%.
Pass to Scott. And it's sent back by KD. KD on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. Durant, no good. Hornets trail by 14. Here is Hayward. Shoots from the line. Misses off the left iron. KD against Hayward from 10 feet out. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Irving. And it's now 23 points for Kevin Durant. Scott against Irving. Scott can't get it to go.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Good on the bucket. KD's got 25 points.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now, here's Scott. Hands the shot from the wing. 9 points for Smooth.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Irving finds Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden the pass to Aldridge. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. for Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now here's Hayward. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, keeping that ball tight like it's on a string. I love seeing Hayward get a little tricky with his handle and create for himself.
Durant, no good. Hornets trail by 16 to the paint, and Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now, here is Irving. Poked away. Plumlee with the steal. And now, running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Back to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
All right, this is coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way. The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
That shot off the mark. And the Hornets now going the other way. Hayward from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Durant. Knocked away. Harris gets to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Plumlee. And it's good off the back rim and in. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
Being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
Free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden kicks to KD. Back to Harden. Here's the teardrop. Hornets with the rebound. Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Scott dishes to Scott. And it's sent back by KD.
And guys, that's
just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Nets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And we will have a Game 6. They have forced a Game 6. Their sheer will and determination paid off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a must-win, and they played like it. I mean, they came out with guts, with heart, and they now have their sights set on doing it again in Game 6.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for KD.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Hayward can hit. Now, here is Irving. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. Game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
And that aggressiveness led to another win, man. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.